Okay guys, welcome to Tech Teens 2015. I just want to give a small and quick introduction to HTML and some of the stuff we would cover on the course. I'm using the application Dreamweaver, which isn't necessary for HTML, but it's one of the main professional standards. You can use anything like TextPad, even Microsoft Word, or the one on the course we would probably use will be Text Wrangler. Which is, they're all very similar. Dreamweaver just has all of the extra bits and options that makes it a bit easier and nicer to use. However, it's not 100% necessary. So first of all, this here is our HTML file. I'm using a thing called Split. Code just shows me the code. Split shows me Split. Design just shows me what the web page is, but I've nothing at the moment. And then Live shows me what it looks if it was live on the internet. So we've HTML here. So HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. That's what it stands for. And the main thing people need to know about HTML is that when you open a tag, you close a tag. So as you can see here on line 2 and then on line 14, it's the same line, identical, except there's a forward slash before the H in HTML on the second line. So it's bracket HTML close bracket and then open bracket HTML open bracket forward slash HTML close bracket. And you see that with everything. So even then in the head here, in the title, and in body, we're missing body by accident there. And now body goes to body. And as you can see, they can be nested within each other. The way I describe it is similar to something like Russian dolls, where you can have a doll within a doll within a doll. HTML is similar, except that you can have more than one Russian doll within a larger Russian doll. The first thing I'm going to show you really quickly now is how to make your own first web page. So everything that's written in the body will be shown over here. Stuff that's put in the head won't be shown over here. It will be seen somewhere maybe, as in the title is seen in the tab on the top of the page. But the way I describe it is more that the head is where the body or the mind is. So it's used as a way to control the web page or make things happen, but we don't always see its content. Whereas everything that's on the body is everything we see. So it's like the physical exterior. We see everything that's put on the body. So if I'm just going to simply type in hello world, if I click over here, there's my first web page. Not the most crazy and amazing looking thing in the world, but we have to start somewhere, and this is the start. So as you see, if I highlight it here, it shows you the line 11 over here is my text or my content that is shown over here on the right. If you notice, if I go into design mode, we don't see the code anymore. And this is everything here is making everything that happens over here. If I decide to put this after the body tag, it disappears. If I decide to put it in just the head, it disappears. So everything has to be in the body. And then it comes back. We can do a few special things now with this. We can make it bold like that. I added an extra bracket, so there we go. An interesting thing that's part of Dreamweaver that you won't get with all the other HTML editors, if I type in the bold tag and then the application assumes that I want to close this tag. So all I have to do is open bracket forward slash and it'll close the tag for me. I'm not sure if you saw that, so I'll do it again. So if I go bracket and then forward slash, it does the B and close bracket for me. This is a great extra. However, it can be complicated if it's not where I want that to end and I want to put in a different tag. It usually will work perfectly, but it's not foolproof. The last few things I want to show you now is heading tag. So if I pop this over here and see we have a large heading now, a H1 tag. And now if I just paste this a few times, and now I'm just going to simply swap these over. Normally you would write these out individually to get used to typing HTML. But as I'm just trying to make a little quick tutorial on what we're going to be doing in the summer camps, I want to do it quickly. Now, as you can see, it's the same word used every single time. However, over here, its appearance is changed or represented differently by using the HTML tags to tell the browser how it's to be represented. And the very last line I'm going to write, in case you can't work out what's going to happen. I imagine you can. I'll just cover that typo. The I and then closed I, this line is italic, makes the line italic here. So that's just a really quick intro into what we will be covering in the HTML, the web streams with Tech Teens 2015. Very quickly, students will get to learn how to control format and how to make it look a certain way. And then they will quickly be able to make a nice 3 to 4 page website about their favorite band, their favorite soccer team, or about some local event or local community project that they're involved in, or anything of their choice.